is up, you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video, actually coming out on Friday today. In this video, I'm going to be watching Season 1, Episode 4 of Gwen Verdon. The episode is entitled Glory, so let's just get right into it.
I know the two of us, we had our moments, but Bobby? We made a hell of a movie.
Of course, when the end product is good, let bygones be bygones. There's that tapping again. Bob Fosse, 3 years since Sweet Charity flopped.
I guess you finally realized what we knew from the beginning.
The childhood trauma of him being told constantly that he was replaceable, and then the flop of Sweet Charity really did a number on him mentally in terms of his self-confidence and his ability to be good at his job.
Reviews like this, how could I stay mad at you, you smug son of a bitch?
It is so interesting to see how success affects the way people treat you.
I know that look. That's the same look Cy Fury gave me every day on the set of a little movie called Cabaret.
He is confident. I love how the opening titles like change and the music changes per episode.
It's like you. Oh, that looks tasty.
I love their little friendship.
Nice spaghetti with clam sauce. Don't worry, the white wine cooks off. Sounds divine.
Oh my god, that sounds divine. Give me some Gwen, please.
And I'll see you Wednesday.
Let me guess, she's gonna freaking die before Wednesday. And she knows it!
It's the song.
Wow, Cabaret domestic box offices. That's cool, okay.
Oh, what are you up to tonight? Remember that TV special I did with Liza? Just got a rough cut back from the editor. You wanna come over, take a look? Tell me what you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh god, here he is again.
Tomorrow night.
What you think, Bobby?
Great. Get some rest, ladies. Hey, Annie.
They're like, sure, just go from one to the other.
How many did she have?
One or two? I don't know.
Nicole says 5.
Well, that's gotta be an exaggeration, right?
Oh, we already have transition music.
Oh my god, the power dynamics in this scene.
It's not gonna play anymore. It's a skit.
Alright, how can I help you?
I want you to fix it.
Ooh, now she needs his help.
The man thinks that you walk on water. You should hear the way these people talk about you. They're in awe.
Ah!
Everything you wanted, didn't want what he had. He had wealth and combinated fame and all of that noise, but he didn't have none of those simple joys.
Oh my. Well, the lyrics of this song really fit his situation right now.
Nicole, this is my first night off in a month. But just stop bellowing at me. I'm not spending it watching the Partridge Family. Oh,
Bob Fosse, 1973, won Oscar nomination. Oh, okay.
I just hope you have room for me on your mantle.
Well, for you, I'll make room.
Damn, it is so crazy to see how people truly treat you differently when you are on top of the world. He could get anything from anybody that he wanted.
we're closing tomorrow.
Oh, and then meanwhile, she's like not having a great time with her career.
Bobby, the car's outside.
I'll be out in a minute.
Miss Verdon, you were just marvelous. I think it's gonna be... That's sweet of you to say.
Oh my god, this is Bob's little girlfriend from the show.
I said I want you to be alone.
Don't be silly, Bobby. I have an entire party waiting for me.
You really were great.
This is so frustrating. Like, I wish he would just fucking stop being a philandering man. They need each other. Oh, fucking Bob, I swear. Ugh, why are men like this? Oh my gosh! Oh, girl.
He's about to have all of his dreams come true. He says, I can make you a star.
If he sets himself on fire. If he kills himself on stage.
Instead he chooses to get married, to live on a farm.
Chooses love.
Oh my gosh, wow. How apropos of his situation again. Maybe it does just coincidentally actually work out like that. But I like how the show throughout is kind of having this like life imitating art. Like whatever project Bob or Gwen is currently working on, it kind of reflects more or less where they are in their personal lives. And I mean, I haven't seen Pippin. I don't really know the story too well, but it seems like the character of Pippin is at a point in his life, like Bob just said, where he is about to attain everything that he's wanted, but then there's this sort of crossroads of, am I gonna go for everything I want or like choose love instead? I feel like that's where Bob is right now.
Yeah, get a sec? I want to talk to you about something. Yeah, get your stuff. We'll work out together.
Absolutely.
Great.
She's like, yes, anything you say, because you're Bob Fosse.
Hey, is this your place?
5th floor.
Ah, in the elevator? I'll walk you up.
Well, that's fine. Can we talk tomorrow? I'm so tired.
Stunning. You're so beautiful, you know?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Why don't we lie down together?
I have a boyfriend.
I won't tell him.
Bobby.
Invite me in.
Oh my god, he is so aggressive, Lord.
Come on, a real kid. How about a real kid?
I can't do
What's
this.
happening to me?
Because she's trying to be a faithful girlfriend.
I want to know how you did when you come.
Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I just...
You know what? He's a dick. He deserved that. Oh my gosh. Poor girl. He's a dick. Oh, the emotions in this episode. It's like you feel sorry for him, and then you're like, you know.
Just the hips are moving, Sherry. Just the hips are
Ooh,
moving.
he is going in on Sherry.
Eyes down. Down.
Gwen is watching from the door.
Smile. Just the mouth, not the eyes.
Oh, so specific.
Okay, why's the cane moving? Why you moving the cane, Sherry?
You know, I bet if Sherry fucking slept with him, he wouldn't be on Sherry so much. Poor Sherry.
Kenny, step in for Sherry.
Oh my god, Sherry.
Come on.
Oh.
Lousy dancer or bad leg.
I like how Gwen knows.
She's too good for you.
What does that mean?
I mean, she knows she doesn't have to visit your hotel room to get the solo. They're finally ready to give us the rights to Chicago.
Keep a lid on it.
Oh, wow. It's exciting.
We have the opportunity to do something incredible together.
Oh, wow. So Gwen is the one that really pushed for
Hey,
Chicago.
let you stay and watch it. Just get your eyes on this.
Oh, of course.
Have you been to see Joan?
How is she?
Oh, she's in very good spirits. She thinks the surgery was successful. She thinks she'll be home in a few weeks. Maybe you can find some time in your schedule to make an appearance.
I will.
We'll make it soon. The doctor said she has a month at most.
Ah!
It looks wonderful, Bob. You keep up the good work.
Damn, Gwen is truly like the fucking unsung hero of this life. 1973, 1 Oscar nomination, 3 Emmy noms.
But what I didn't realize until later is how talented he was.
As an actor?
That's just
The read.
the man has more talent in this finger than most men.
Oh no.
But what does Bobby think of him?
Just can't handle.
How many of his girlfriends have you had to suffer through?
Thank you. That's a friend right there.
Oh, let's do that. When you get home, let's have a dinner. You and Neil, and me and Ronan, and Bobby, and whatever her name is this week.
Please don't.
Fine,
Oh,
then.
she's
You
like,
are
don't
invited.
give me false hope.
If I have to coddle Neil, please don't make me coddle you as well.
Hmm.
I'm not a child, Gwen. I know I'm never going home. I've known since the first
Sad.
biopsy.
Oh my god. Oh, so sad. I'm sad that like she's gonna be losing her
Remember when we
confidant.
first I need you to promise me something, Gwen. Promise me that you'll look out for Nicole. She needs her mother.
Wow. I love that little twist. You think she's gonna ask to take care of Nancy, but it's really look after your own daughter.
What is it?
Look, I promise. I will do better. Could I maybe buy you a drink?
Oh, Sherry.
You do well at school. There's nothing wrong with that now, is there?
I love mother-daughter moments. Oh, I'm gonna start crying.
She's a good girl, isn't she?
Oh shit, I'm tearing up.
How's Aunt Joan? Better every day.
Damn, I really feel like Gwen just like genuinely tries to be a good mom in her own way, and it's a hard balance being in the entertainment industry and having a career and like trying to come to terms with the fact that things aren't going that great for you, but then she's also juggling her philandering husband and trying to be a mom. It's just, she has a lot on her plate, and I feel for her. I really do. Oh wow, what is happening?
You were never gonna find what you were looking for, Bobby.
Nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Oh!
You got everything you want, and it still isn't enough.
It'll never be enough.
Tell him, Patty.
Lad, he had everything he wanted.
And wouldn't you rather be a left-handed flea, a crowd on a slat?
This guy is so good.
Not till the day he
Not till the day he
Not till the day, not till the day he
dies.
It's a long way. It's a long way down.
Wow, he had a lot of like suicidal ideation.
The ones who die young, those are the ones who live forever. You know that. You made me a star. But if you do this, you'll eclipse me. You'll eclipse everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine the applause. Think of the word of mouth. The biggest standing ovation of your career. Everyone will remember this night.
We'll never forget you, Bobby.
It's time, Bobby. Your audience is waiting.
Wow, that is so interesting that when he's having some sort of suicidal ideation, again, this is just a show, but based on the way that the show is like contextualizing where he is mentally at this point in his life, that if he were to hypothetically commit suicide, he's like thinking of it in terms of like, oh, this is going to be like my glorious moment and people will remember me. It's just, ugh. Oh my god, his daughter. Oh.
Explain it if you can.
He's choosing life. How realistic is that?
911, what is your emergency?
Oh my god, is he checking himself in?
Please tell me the nature of your emergency.
Daddy?
Is anyone there?
Mr. Fosse.
Daddy?
Mr. Fosse.
911, what is your emergency?
Daddy?
Mr. Fosse.
Daddy?
Mr. Fosse. Mr. Fosse.
What is
How are you
happening?
feeling, Mr. Fosse?
Bob Fosse. Payne Whitney Psychiatric Clinic, Day 3. Oh shit. Did he check himself in, or... Wow. Damn, what the hell? Alright, and some post-show thoughts. Wow, what an interesting psychological episode. Two specific things I want to talk about. One, gosh, that whole sequence of a musical number kind of being the gateway into looking at Bob Fosse's inner psyche, and then that kind of being the reveal of, oh, he actually is in a mental psychiatric unit. I feel bad for him, but that was really cool. I'd like to give myself a little pat on the back because while I was watching the episode, I said at one point, I like how they're utilizing this life imitating art, art imitating life narrative device when they'll show Bob or Gwen working on a certain play or musical, and then whatever thematically that musical or play is about kind of mirrors what is happening with their life. And then this episode literally ended with a musical number meshing with the reality of Bob's mental psyche. I thought that was really cool. I also think what's interesting too is how during that number, the thing that was kind of able to break him out of wanting to commit suicide was his daughter. And I feel like the daughter was a huge part of this episode. I wish I had spoken up while I was watching the episode, but there were little hints here and there that Bob and Gwen were so self-involved with their own respective careers. Bob was busy dealing with the success of Cabaret and like basically getting anything that he wanted from people. And Gwen was dealing with the fact that her play wasn't so successful. In this episode, the fact that more or less both of them were kind of being absentee parents to a certain extent because they were so busy. At the end of the day, their love for their daughter is what grounds them in reality. And I think it's also interesting too when you think about how the daughter is one of the executive producers of the show. It's just nice to know that based on how Gwen and Bob are being portrayed on the show, that they both loved their daughter so much, and she in many ways inspired them and is what kept them grounded in the ups and downs of show business. A third thing that I really want to talk about quickly is I loved the quiet moments in this episode between Gwen and Joan. I think it's so beautiful that they managed to carve out time in this series to portray that really beautiful friendship between Gwen and Joan. Friendships in general, but especially when it comes to female friendships, I think it is female friendships that really helps fuel women in a lot of ways forward in their lives outside of the show. I'm happy that like Gwen at least was able to find that one friend in her life that she had a close connection with and would keep it real with her. So yeah, I like this episode. This was a good episode again. Alright, and question for you guys is, I want to know, how did you guys feel about the way that they ended the episode in terms of the musical theater number? The fantasy and reality coming together in that really unique way. You heard my thoughts about it, so I just want to hear what your guys' thoughts were on that particular moment of the episode. Alright, well, that's about it for me with this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out, and comment down below your thoughts on the episode, as always. It's kind of a shame, like, I know, like, this show is very niche, because it's, like, musical theater, and, you know, amidst the Game of Thrones and the end games of the world, it's like, who's gonna care to watch a show about Bob Fosse and Gwen Verdon? But I just want to say, I think this show is good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying covering this show, and I wish more people were watching it. But I'm glad you are if you're clearly watching these videos. I'm glad you're watching this show. Okay, well, as always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!